Hey folks, welcome back. In this video, we will go through how to design a habit details page. I will share the design first with you guys. So this is what we will be building. We will not be implementing the logic of these calendar or best streaks or current streak or logic streak. But what we will do is we will design this page and we will add two functionalities. One is editing an habit and deleting an habit. So let's get started. This is our card right now. So in our previous video, what I showed was if you click on this plus button, you get this page, you add the habit name, and then you see your habits here. In this video, what we will do is we will design the card. So if a user is here and if they click on this, nothing happens right now, but we want to add that functionality where you click on this, it opens up a sheet which has all the details of that habit. It tracks all the usage, like the statuses, right? Complete, missed, or pending. What is the best streak? What is the longest streak? What is your like best streak for consecutive 5 best streaks? These things we will cover, but in this video, we'll cover the basic functionality of just adding and deleting the habit in this page. So let's just get started. So what I'll do is I'll bring in ChatGPT. So this is our ChatGPT window. I'll just bring it here. Let me move it so that it's like this. Okay, so what I will ask ChatGPT is, I'll also connect Xcode here so it knows what code I'm talking about. So you can see that it is focused on lines 1 to 124. So 1 to 124. And I'll just write in the prompt. Duty, can we create a habit card view? Habit card view, which opens up when the user taps on the habit card. So I'm gonna type in this. Don't worry about the logic. For the logic, I will share the UI. This for the style and leave it for now. Okay, so I don't know what if I said made sense or not, but this is just an experimentation, right? So let's just see what GPT comes up with. Just follow the existing style. So follow the present list. Show the mock UI. One of the most important part of this process is prompting. So you need to define your prompt very carefully. It has to be very specific, and typically, uh, if it's one request at a time, it is better. Don't try to ask the model to do multiple things, right? I cannot say to GPT that, okay, you know what, this is my design, figure it out and make everything. It will give a very bad code. Instead, you have to break it down and you have to say it, okay, this is the part I want to focus on. Let's focus on this. And then let's move on to that next part. So that would be much more clearer. It would also be helpful for you. And I believe this is also how programmers also work, where they just focus on one part, fix it, and then they move on to the other part. So one example is design, one example is logic, one example is functionality across app, and one more example is like consistency of interactions between different pages. So these are all different modules, and you need to make sure that you only focus on one thing at a time when you're building it, and then you can move on to the next thing. So let's just enter this prompt. Okay, so it's saying that here's how we can okay. I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna create this as a new file. Um, okay, it's still generating the code. So what does the key features? So it has handled the title. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Let's see. Okay, so it's creating a basic layout for now. But if you look at our design, right, it's not what we want. Um, let's say something like, okay, can we add some add I just want to add some padding here so that we get this thing. So it's just saying that had this code below V stack. So see where the V stack is. This is the V stack, right? And it ends here. So we have a padding of 20 right now. So if I make it 30, okay, let's make it 80. Okay, so 80 is good. We don't need handlebar actually. So since this is a sheet, we don't need a handlebar. What I'll do is it's giving me with adjusted okay, let's just copy this code. So let's go again. Sometimes GPT does this where it does not give you the complete code, but you have to be aware of like imports for if should be there. In this example, it has not shared that, right? But it's supposed to be there. And it does like I like the previous one better. But okay, okay. Is this a sheet? Let me revert back to the previous code. I'll ask, can we make this a sheet, this page, a sheet? So sheet is basically what we have in that had habit view, right? So I'll share what we have here. So this is a sheet. So you get this, right? So this is a sheet rather than a page. So we don't want a page, we want a sheet. It makes the UI more consistent. And also, I think this is more iOS friendly, right? If we add this, I think that would be more helpful. Let's see what, okay. So it's asking us to embed this in, okay. So we need to add this, okay. Okay, so I'll just copy this code for now. And I'll paste it here. I don't think there's any change there. One thing I'm not sure is where to put this code, right? It has shared this at state. I know I'm supposed to put it at here, but I'm also supposed to put this button action somewhere, right? So what I'll do is I'll ask GPT to fix this for me. So I'll say this, can you modify this code? So this is the main screen uh, code, and this is where we need to put, or this is where we need to call to say that if I click on this, then the sheet is supposed to open up. I'm going to say to GPT, can you modify this code and share the updated changes with me? Okay, let's see what it comes us with. Habit cool. I think this is an entity right here. Again, I don't know anything about this code. I don't know what private var does. I don't know what, like, the basics, right? Spacing, I know 16. If I change this, there's some degree of change in the design that will happen. I know these things, but if you ask me to, place a button somewhere, I wouldn't know that. So, but this is where AI will help you. I'll copy this code. I'll paste it here. Let's see. Okay. We have a lot of preview habits. Okay. Let's see if it opens up. Okay, it's opening up as a sheet, right? This is not good, but it's working. Functionality wise, it's working. So if I uh, click on the card, it opens up, this sheet. So this is good. What I'll do is I'll just take a screenshot of this and I'll just paste it in GPT. This opens up Abbott. Instead of this, I'll just say Abbott card opens up as a page and not a sheet. Let's see. Okay, it's saying that do these changes. Okay. Didn't it make those changes? It's showing. Okay. So I actually we need to add this code, but where am I supposed to add it? I'm not sure. Um, I think we're supposed to have it somewhere here. We can ask GPT to do it for us. Let's do that. Can you making sure that it's main screen? Okay. Can you modify and share updated code? Different code with recent changes. Recent changes. Let's see. It's adding over here. So below this code, we are supposed to add this code. But yeah, I'll just copy the entire thing. Okay, and it's also saying that you need to add this code so that it's accurately accepting that particular habit card. Okay, let's just copy this and paste this. Let's go to habit sheet. Let's find where this is. So you can see that here, var body, right? Var body, vstat, text, habit name. No, this is okay. Here. Uh, and I think we know what the error is. Just trying to see where that option is. Allows GPT to modify. GPT modify, update this code, update this code with set state changes. So you can see that I'm completely relying on AI. I don't want to do something and redo it continuously, wasting my time. I would rather use AI to fix those things for me. Okay, so it's sharing the code. Let's see if this works. We also have an error. Let me do a clean build folder. I'm gonna screenshot this error and I'm gonna paste it here. And I'm gonna highlight the line getting this error. Mhm. Mhm. We need to initialize it. So we need to add this. So let me go back to our habit, our detail view. And below struct var, you need to add this line, right? You need to add this line. And then, no, it did not work. But let's see. So I need to copy this. Let's see if we can. Okay. Mhm. Okay, there it is gone. So basically, we need to add this line and we needed to replace the habit preview. So moment of truth, not getting anything. Okay, so this is nice. Okay, I'm getting it in here, but in the first instance, I'm not seeing it. Okay, but the functionality works, right? So if I click on this, this opens as a sheet, but this is that the padding is off. So maybe we can fix that. Let's just go here. So I'll make this 80, right? Let's see. So, but, uh, this is the padding. Okay. Then make this 80. I'll come back to the main screen and I'll click on this. For some reason, it's not viewing, it's not showing up in the first instance. But if I go to the second habit card or third habit card, or second click or third click, it's showing up. We need to fix that. Um, one is this one. Let me make this 100 for now. We don't have to set this much padding. I think there's other method to do that. But for now, let's just do this. Like we will hard code it. I come back. Same issue. Okay. Workout. So the second issue we are going to fix now is we are going to pass the habit name. So for example, if the habit name is default habit 2, then we are supposed to see the habit name here as default habit 2 instead of workout. Right. So what we'll do here is we'll select this code in habit card detail view and we'll ask GPT to fix that. GPT, can we replace the habit name in title to the habit card name? It's getting like habit card name. It's getting that. I'm not sure if this prompt is right. So what I usually do is I have installed this plugin, Grammarly plugin. And here, if I click on this, I just click on improve it. Can you check it? Okay, so it's gonna add a little bit more clarity, right? That will help. Clarity will help AI. So it's gonna change the code. So I'll show you where the change is happening. I think it's happening here, right? Yeah. So if you look at this, right? Habit, unnamed habit. It's already in the code, but I don't know. Okay, so it's not. So you see this, we have hard coded it as habit name, right? Let's do this. Let's experiment. Let's just do it ourselves and let's see. Do we get it? Sample habit we are getting. And if I come to main screen, yep. So you can see that we have the habit name exactly what it is. Okay. Here, I'm not able to scroll it, right? Hmm. I'll do one thing. I'll also remove best streaks for now because that is not something we'll be focusing on. GPT, can we remove the streaks for now? So best tricks is this. So I just want to bring in edit and delete button a little bit on top so that it's, we can work on it first and then maybe we can work on something else later, right? Okay, so I'm just going to copy this and oops, and I'm going to paste it for you. So we have edit and delete here, right? So if I click on delete, nothing happens. If I click on the, edit, nothing happens. In this video, I'll focus on delete. Maybe edit, I'll do it in the next video. So what I'll do is I'll select this code, activity, can we delete the habit when the user taps on delete button. Show a confirmation alert. Show confirmation alert. So what this does is I'll share the actual UI. So if I click on delete, it won't immediately delete it. It will just create a confirmation alert. Are you sure you want to delete this? And then it will start. It will delete the habit. Let's see how can we do that. So it's creating the alert here. So you can see the code alert, delete habit. Are you sure you want to delete this habit? And so there are two actions. One is delete and one is cancel. Okay. So I'll just copy this code and paste it. If I click on delete, so it's going to create that alert. Let's say check if this functionality works in the main screen. So we have a lot of habits in the main screen. So let's just delete a couple of them. We don't need these many habits. So I'll click on this. In the first instance, it's not coming up. I don't know why, but delete. Okay, preview crashed. Why is that happening? But let's see if that habit is related or not. Uh, okay, something is happening. Let me also do it in the simulator. I think that would be more accurate compared to this. So I'm going to run the simulator, is trying to install the habit tracker and this here. Right, and mhm. Okay, let me try deleting this. Okay, it's crashing. The app is crashing because of that. But I want to check something. Let's just say I delete this habit, right? Morning workout. Is it getting deleted or not? That's something I would like to see. It's getting deleted, but the app is crashing after that. Okay, so let's just tell that to the GPT. Uh, Let me select all the code. GP, the habit is getting deleted, but the app is crashing. Still generating code. Let me stop this. That's, I'm gonna do a clean build folder. I'm gonna install the app again. Don't worry about this space for now. We can fix that. So I'm gonna delete habit 3. Again, it crashed. Okay, so I think the error is here somewhere. Hmm, it's crashing because of some reason. It's crashing. Let's see if close this. Open it again. I'm gonna delete this habit. Hi. Where's this happening? I'm gonna delete this habit night routine. Delete. Okay. I think it's crashing. Getting this. Getting this error here. So it's pointing us to this particular line of code. I'm just gonna screenshot this. Deletion. Yeah, pressure. We're getting this error here. Okay. Okay, so it's asking us to update our code. So basically, just need to replace this code with what it has suggested and add a utility function to normalize the array. So we need to add this function. So basically, you need to add this function outside your struct. So don't add it inside struct. So these are functions, right? So you can add it anywhere, but just make sure that it's outside the struct, basically outside this braces and wherever the functions are. And you just need to paste this here, right? And then you also need to update the habit card views. So it's also asking us to do this. So I'm going to paste this that. And okay, so let's see if this helps in the folder. I'm just going to install it once again. There you go. Now it's not crashing, right? So if I delete habits, it's getting deleted. And then I can delete all the habits. And then if I can add a habit, let's also try that. The design is very inconsistent right now. So that's okay. We can fix that. The logic is working. I think that is more important right now. Workout. So I can mark habits as complete. It won't mark it here because we have not mapped it. And these things also will not work right now. But yeah, I close this, it comes down. We'll work on the spacing and all that stuff in the next video. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching this and see you soon.